And he said this week, despite competing in Australia twice, in Canada, and in 3 title fights prior, this is the biggest event upon which you will have fought. It's the best opponent that he has ever faced in Khamzat Chimaev, and he said singularly this middleweight championship is the biggest fight of 2025, and a lot of the fan base agrees. Some props to watch if you like Du Plessis to win by knockout, plus 550. Chimaev to win by knockout or TKO is plus 350. Chimaev by submission is plus 120. Festive week in Chicago all comes down to this. Tail the Tape is presented by V-Change. Be better, earn rewards for sustainable choices. Dricus Du Plessis and Khamzat Chimaev, both born in 1994. 1 inch separates them in height. Both men coming in at or below the middleweight division limit, 185. 1 inch in reach for the champion, Dricus Du Plessis. Now to set up our main event as only he can. Here's Bruce Buck.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Sanctioned by the State of Illinois Athletic Commission. Our 3 judges scoring this contest are Sal D'Amato, Ron McCarthy, and Derek Clearly. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Mark Goddard. This championship bout is brought to you by True Classic, where perfect fit meets heavy-hitting comfort. Visit trueclassic.com/UFC for a chance to win store credit. And by The Smashing Machine, starring Dwayne Johnson and Emily Blunt in theaters everywhere. October 3rd. Watch the trailer online now. And now, for those in attendance and UFC fans watching around the world, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out United Center in Chicago, Illinois. For the undisputed UFC Middleweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, an undefeated mixed martial artist, holding a perfect professional record. 14 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 183 pounds. Fighting out of the United Arab Emirates, by way of Chechnya, Russia, presenting the number 3 ranked UFC middleweight contender in the world, the challenger, Khamzat Chimaev. And now, introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record, 23 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Pretoria, South Africa, presenting the undisputed, reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion of the world, Dricus Du Plessis.
Okay, gentlemen, you understand the rules you're fighting, but listen to me at all times, keep yourself protected. When I say stop, you stop. If you want to touch, do it now. God bless.
Let's go.
Here we go. Here we go. Wow.
Oh, man. Let's go.
That patented look in his eye. Khamzat Chimaev, at long last, fighting for an undisputed UFC title. That belt belongs to South Africa's Dricus Du Plessis. And we are underway.
Oh, nice double leg by Khamzat. Takedown already by Khamzat. Dricus needs to release the head here. If he doesn't release the head here, Khamzat can put him in.
Yeah, he's going to get caught in a Von Flu.
Yep. Dricus said he understood he was going to get taken down.
Well, this is quick, though.
That was way faster than I can imagine he thought it would be that quick. First level change, Khamzat was able to take him to the mat.
Now here's the question, is he going to be able to get back up?
Usman got taken down pretty quickly too, but he was able to get back to his feet.
But he didn't get taken down and flattened out on his back.
Oh, crucifix. Bad early spot for the champion.
Oh my goodness. I mean, crucifix is tough, man, because there's no known defense. You gotta just keep bucking and bridging, and hopefully the guy loses your arm. But it looks like it's getting worse right now for Du Plessis.
I mean, he's really gotten that tightened up. I mean, these aren't big shots, and he's kind of protecting his head by tucking it close to Khamzat's body and preventing him from hitting with any real force. But this is still a terrible position for the champion.
90 seconds in, Chimaev putting his brand of violence all over Du Plessis.
But after a while, right, the refs just have to stop it because you won't be able to do anything. I hit Patrick Cummins with just a whole bunch of shots. Nothing hard, they stopped the fight.
Yeah, but you hit him harder than this.
Yes.
This is the difference. He's really tucking his face in pretty well, considering. This is basically nothing.
Yeah, it's just tapping him.
There's no force to this. There's no reasonable reason why you would stop the fight at this point. But he's got to get that arm out. That right arm in particular. He's got to figure out how to pop that arm out.
Well, he's bucking by trying to elevate himself in his legs, but he needs to be bridging to turn. But these are like really small shots.
And this is nothing. But the elbows potentially could be huge. He's going to push off at the palm and try to blast him with elbows. He just can't get any space.
And here's the problem. He can go 12 to 6 elbows now from this position. So Du Plessis better not let him get any space. And it is great to have a veteran referee here that's not going to just panic and stop the fight.
Well, this isn't totally a crucifix right now. Oh, look at that arm triangle.
It's out. The arm's out there. The arm's out.
Right.
Watch the back of the head. Watch the back, please, Dricus.
Du Plessis staying focused in the wake of danger. Not out of harm's way yet. 2 minutes here to go in round one.
I mean, this is without a doubt the best wrestler he's ever faced in his life.
Yes.
This is the difference. Khamzat is just so smothering.
And for DDP on the bottom here, all the bucking and bridging takes energy. And I would question most people, but not Du Plessis. We have not seen him truly run out of gas. Now, this is great for Khamzat, though, because he can hold you here 25 minutes if he has to.
Yeah, and clearly he's winning the round, but he's not really doing any damage. Not yet, at least.
Mark Goddard closing the distance. Go ahead, champ.
Du Plessis very smart here. He knows that a lot of the defenses you use against most, you can't use against Khamzat because of his submission ability.
Pretty blatant fence grab there by Du Plessis. Perhaps it mattered not.
Well, he's getting smushed on the ground, though, isn't he?
Khamzat's doing a great job of keeping his body between Du Plessis and the fence. And if your goal is to exhaust Chimaev, this won't do it.
No.
This is where he lives. Yeah, this is where he lives, grappling.
And this is not exhausting for him at all. It's much more tiring for Du Plessis. Plus, his breathing was restricted by Khamzat's pressure.
Over 4 minutes of time spent fighting off of his back for Du Plessis. Uncharted territory for him, to be sure.
Oh, Du Plessis got to be careful here. Oh, smart by Dricus. Beautiful reversal by the champ.
He went for the guillotine again.
He keeps going guillotine. He should not be doing that. That's not the move, Joe.
No.
He's got to try to stuff the head and defend takedowns.
The entire crowd is standing for our championship main event. Tonight's Corner Cam is powered by Prime Hydration, new flavor KSI Nightmare with only 20 calories, 0 added sugar, and electrolytes now available at Kroger.
We look to put it in the middle. Breathe. I feel great. Hands are right. I'm feeling great. Breathe, breathe.
That's it.
That's it. That was his best. You went for it now? That punch just didn't do anything. It was easy, coach. I felt that there. Ready to roll.
Round 2 is brought to you by Monaco, the official canned cocktail of UFC. 2 shots in every can. Not that many champions on the wrong end of a borderline 10-8 would be smiling like Du Plessis.
No, he really does love a war.
He just said he didn't feel anything when he was on the ground. He's got to find a way to defend some of these takedowns.
Man, Chimaev continues to suffocate.
He almost had that one defended, but he's not stuffing his head. So Chimaev's able to build back into him and take him down. Du Plessis doing a good job of staying patient, but he has got to have some urgency to get up so he's not just held down for the entirety of the round.
Du Plessis sharing a moment with his chief corner, Mornay Visser.
Khamzat is so good at just continuing to drag him to the ground every time he tries to get up.
He does a great job with his forward pressure. He's always forward, keeping his opponent's weight on their hands. He doesn't let him build back into him. Watch here when Dricus starts to get up, how he moves him back forward towards the mat.
Dricus Du Plessis has attempted 4 strikes, hasn't landed any of them, significantly at least. "90 seconds have expired in round 2.
Du Plessis needs to attack the hands of Chimaev. Right now, his hands aren't doing anything. He's got to attack Chimaev's grip to try to break his lock. That's step 1 in trying to get away from him.
He's also got to be very careful that he doesn't completely give up his back from this position where it looks like it's really close.
Chimaev's doing exactly what he needs to do. Du Plessis seems pretty composed in there. But again, he's down.
Yes.
First round, and if it stays like this, he'll be down 2 rounds.
And Khamzat is not really expending a lot of energy here.
Yep.
I mean, it's nothing that's exhausting him because he's not being defensive at all. He's just riding him.
Our UFC 319 Fight Clock is presented by the Terminal List Dark Wolf, a prequel series starring Taylor Kitsch and Chris Pratt, only on Prime Video.
Oh, he's got it. He's going for the choke here. Drake has recognized it.
3 takedown attempts for Chimaev. He's secured them all. North of 7 minutes of ground control time. Du Plessis staying composed defensively, trying to fight a hand.
But Du Plessis got to get 2 hands on 1 to try to get up to his feet. Right now, Chimaev's doing a really good job of just controlling, following, making it hard for Du Plessis to get up, and when he does, he just drives him back to the mat.
Total strike picture is pretty wild, but as we've seen before, not a single significant strike absorbed as yet by Khamzat Chimaev.
I mean, he went multiple fights without getting hit at all.
Right. Every UFC opponent that he has tried to take down He has succeeded in doing so.
The hand fighting of Chimaev, the wrist control is very impressive. Every time DDP starts trying to get up, he just attacks his hands.
Shout out to his mentor, the late three-time Olympic gold medalist, Buvaisar Saitiev, who passed in March of this year. Showed Chimaev a lot of things over the years.
Saitiev was the man.
Under a minute here to go in round two. It's been all Chimaev in Chicago.
Dricus doesn't have any answers here.
Yep. Look at that, Joe. You see forward, forward, forward every time. So now, at the end of round one, when Dricus went to the corner, his coach was smiling with him. I wonder what the urgency will look like now that 2 rounds have played out in this way, right? Because while your champion isn't taking much damage, he is losing rounds. There's only 3 left now.
Yeah, it might be less smiling.
This is kind of crazy.
Yeah, it is.
Kind of crazy how much control he has.
He's got to make the takedowns harder. That's the thing. Even if he gets taken down, it can't happen on the first attempt. He's got to make Chimaev do more to try to get a takedown.
Dricus is still smiling.
Awesome.
Breathe. I don't want to give up anything. He's got 2 on you.
Nou moet je hem op de achtervoet geven. Maar aan de voet.
Now we're going to start off the fight.
Ja. Voel jij? Sharp.
How are you feeling? I'm feeling great.
Awesome. Sharp.
Great. Good. Feeling great.
Hij roppels met die rondes, hè?
He's stealing the rounds.
Kijk, ze hebben nog om nu te catch.
We're going to have to catch up.
Anders. Doksa Khamzat. Avisi ve şu an inzerikat dur izmata tunavna. Geço. Çünkü alle küçük kuvvet station.
UFC 319 is presented by Crypto.com, the world's leading cryptocurrency platform, and by DraftKings Sportsbook, the official sportsbook of UFC. The crown is yours. Standing ovation greets the athletes to begin round 3 of a possible 5. Dricus Du Plessis in the green, Khamzat Chimaev in the black and blue.
See how quickly Chimaev shoots this time? There it is. I mean, Du Plessis is not defending. He's not having any luck defending takedowns.
5 takedowns on as many attempts for Chimaev. Make it 6. Dean Thomas, what do you have, sir?
Well, the one thing that Gilbert Burns had against Chimaev was a good guard, because it's clear that when Chimaev is on top and he's able to just rotate around his opponent, he's not going to get tired. But when Gilbert Burns was in his guard, it made Chimaev work so much that he actually stood up out of the guard. If Du Plessis has a guard, now is the time to use it.
Great observation, Dino. 3.5 to go, round 3.
I don't know that they're going to let Chimaev stay on top in the way that they did in the first 2 rounds. He's going to have to do some damage in round 3, 4, and 5, or they'll stand him up.
Yeah, but he's in dominant positions. I don't see him standing him up. Back to the crucifix again. This time it's almost wrapped up. Now it's wrapped up. Now that right arm is trapped and the left arm is trapped as well. He just got no answer for the grappling. It's kind of stunning because we've seen Khamzat dominant on the ground before, but this is probably the most dominant we've seen him.
And looks like finally Du Plessis has been opened up. Some blood trickling out of that left eye. Oh, big elbow.
Some elbows landed there. When Du Plessis looks to his left, it's hard for Khamzat to get anything of substance. But it's when he tries to turn in the opposite direction is when Khamzat hits him with some bigger shots.
Absolutely incredible to watch the challenger handle the champ in this manner.
just crucifix after crucifix. It's crazy.
Yeah, this control is bananas.
Chimaev, go ahead, champ.
Dricus has got to try to use his legs or something to catch Chimaev's ankle. He's got to do something, Joe.
Yeah, he just can't. He's trying. He reached over with that right leg momentarily, but the difference in grappling is just astonishing.
It's unbelievable to watch Dricus dominated in this way. Oh, there it is. Elbow.
There it is.
Crushing elbow right on that ear line for Chimaev.
Now the shots are getting bigger.
Chimaev is building a gym in his home village in Chechnya. Might very well have a new gold belt to bring home if things continue on this path.
Well, this is about as dominant a performance from a challenger as we have seen in a really long time. Du Plessis has had no answers for Chimaev's wrestling and his grappling.
And it looks like he popped that right arm now. There's no pressure on it now. But he's completely being dominated and so exhausted.
His arm's out now.
Yeah, his arm's out.
But I mean, he got beat up worse in this round than he has the entire fight.
Wow.
Now he's mounted. Choke!
Chimaev smashing away, trying to find a way under the chin.
Dricus is fighting it off, but man, is he getting dominated.
Yes, he is.
And we are 3 rounds down, and he has got nothing off.
I mean, has he landed a significant strike yet?
No. One.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't see it. Final 20 seconds of round 3.
I don't think it was significant.
And what is the rest of the middleweight division thinking right now, watching this?
Well, if you're Reinier de Ridder, you're thinking I'm a really good grappler.
Reinier de Ridder is a great grappler.
That's the difference.
But that's the thing, though. But is Reinier de Ridder a great striker? Because we've seen Chimaev strike with the guys that can grapple.
All Chimaev through 3.
Kijk, dus 3 achter.
All right, we're behind the 3.
Luister voor mij.
Listen to me.
Voel hij?
How does he feeling?
Hij wil hier net best mooi. Kijk, maar jij zou. Ja? Kijk voor mij.
I'm feeling great. He's handling me well.
Helemaal fijn.
Are you going to take him down?
Hey. Hij is echt glad. Hij doet best wel, daar kan je niks aan. Die arms. Sharp.
My arms are feeling great. I'm feeling great.
Zo, we gaan het met mijn blok zijn, hè?
Okay, we're going to fight it now.
Ik doe maar elleboog in. Nou, je moet je elleboog uitlaten. Dus je elleboog
Don't allow your elbow to stay up. Don't let him catch you in the crucifix. Watch out for his elbow.
Kijk, ready.
Ready.
Volle man, hè? Volle man.
Championship rounds, here we go.
Well, a lot of middleweight contenders not competing are in the building tonight. Anthony Fluffy Hernandez, Caio Borralho, and of course the aforementioned Reinier de Ridder. Round 4 of a possible 5.
DDP's coach told him no more crucifix. I don't know if he comes out of another. There it is. And again.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, this is crazy, man.
Crazy.
It's literally 20 seconds every round.
I mean, he's just getting mauled.
I mean, has nobody tried to wrestle Dricus Du Plessis before? Because I've never seen him look like he can defend takedowns like this.
No, there's no one at this level that he's ever fought before.
Yeah, Brunson had some success a long time ago, and not on Chimaev's level in terms of the MMA wrestling.
He's 7 of 8 on his takedown attempts. With so much control time.
Seems like perhaps some deflation finally starting to set in a little bit for the unflappable champ Du Plessis.
And it has to be fatigue.
Yeah.
As tough and as durable and as much endurance as he has, he's just been dominated for 3 straight rounds and now deep into the 4th.
And it took him much longer than most fighters for frustration, John, because now he's attacking the lock a little bit.
Oh my goodness. Just shook him off.
Chimaev is just a step ahead of him with his takedowns, his wrestling. Just his knowledge in those positions, even in the clinch, he's just a little ahead of him.
First warning from Mark Goddard, looking for a little bit more activity out of Chimaev.
You know, I kind of disagree with that because this is fighting and he's doing it very effectively. He's doing exactly what he wants to do. To say that he should be doing something different when he's totally dominant seems to be kind of crazy.
And his cardio looks amazing. He does not look fatigued at all.
Well, he hasn't really been challenged. It's basically him on the offense choosing when to strike, completely in control, making Dricus carry his weight.
Well, we said off the top of the broadcast, Dricus Du Plessis as champion was the biggest betting underdog defending his title in UFC middleweight history, and
now we know why. Oh, look, Dricus tried to roll, but it was a half-hearted Granby roll.
Well, that roll shows you he's tired now.
Yes.
He's getting back in the crucifix, Joe.
Yep.
I've never seen somebody get crucifixed that many times.
No, it's kind of crazy. He just can't do anything about it. Khamzat slides that left shin across the arm, and he just has no answers. He can't get that arm back. I mean, that's the top pressure that Khamzat has. It's just amazing.
Where Khamzat is messing up on that crucifix is he's putting it right between his legs. You don't need to do that. You need to put your knee above the elbow and keep your shin behind it. Then their arm just goes up and down your shin. They can never get out.
Look how excited you get.
I like that down.
Ask Volkan Oezdemir how that felt when he had him.
Yeah, it was right beneath my shin.
Late round 4. A dominant performance from the challenger doesn't even begin to describe it.
I mean, this is going to be one of the craziest scorecards we've seen in a long time. If it continues like this.
Like Amanda Nunes versus Felicia Spencer, 50-40 in there. I mean, this is not bad.
Yeah, you can kind of make that call. Yeah. Because even though there's not been a lot of damage, oh my God, he's going to separate them. Man, I don't like that. I don't like that. Now imagine if Dricus wins by knockout now.
He's got to just go. Dricus needs to just go. Look. Oh.
Wow.
He just can't stop it. He just can't stop the takedown. And you see the fatigue in Dricus now and the way he's moving.
So the referee dangles a carrot for Du Plessis. He gets taken down immediately by Chimaev. 9th takedown on 11 attempts.
He also dangled a carrot for the bloodthirsty savages in the crowd that wanted to stand up again.
Yeah.
I mean, and just the way DDP's going back to the mat now, you can tell he's wearing down. Look at that. Oh, there it is. You can tell he's wearing down. He's doing a great job of defending the choke.
This is maybe the most dominant 4 rounds that we've ever seen a challenger have. Taking no punishment whatsoever.
Sit.
Ja, hij doet net genoeg om die fight
He's doing just enough to win the round.
Last round, ik moet hem raken.
The last round, I'll have to win him.
Finish.
I'll have to finish him.
Ik weet niet. Kijk. Hij gaat om.
I've got this.
Hij gaat om.
I got this.
Kijk, we gaan met laag gaan. Laag.
Gonna have to go low.
Positive base, baie laag.
Positive base.
Knie, elleboog. Kijk.
Knees and elbows.
Sharp.
Sharp.
Kijk, je hebt hem.
Ready to go.
Let's go.
That is one self-believing warrior, right? Still suggested that he's got this and he'll find a knockout shot. 5th and final round to decide the undisputed UFC middleweight championship.
Look how fresh Khamzat looks.
Yep. Go ahead, John.
No, he has shattered the record for ground strikes landed in a UFC fight by more than 100. We got 5 minutes to go.
I love his corner telling him, you've got to get low. You've got to get low. Squat in your stance a little bit if you're DDP.
That's a good one, too.
Get low, give up on the kicks.
Oh, another one.
Too easy.
Unbelievable. Just unbelievable.
Hey, 30 seconds. All that striking, and it still just took him less than 30 seconds to get a takedown, and he's going to put him back in the crucifix.
position. Again, this is bananas.
Just caught a wry smile out of the eye of Arman Tsarukyan to our right in the corner of Khamzat Chimaev. Trying to find a finish here late against the guy who looks like he'll be the former champion soon in Du Plessis.
Oh, look at that.
Americana.
See, Dricus is now trying to go 2 hands on 1. He should be trying to take a baseball bat grip over the arm when Chimaev reaches over to try to choke him. He should grab that wrist and hold it with 2 arms and then try to turn towards it. Right there. Now he's got to keep that wrist. He released it. These are honestly just wrestling positions you learn when you were a kid. 2 hands on the wrist. Keep the wrist. Don't give it back. Chimaev just continuously takes his arm back and goes back to work.
Just incredible. And Dricus just does not have the energy once he gets to his feet to explode and separate.
Chimaev said this week 8 years of hard work and expenditure towards the ultimate goal, now less than 3 minutes away.
Dricus' coach was a bit frustrated in between rounds. You could see he didn't really know what to tell his student outside of you just got to finish him. But you could sense. Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Finally a moment late for the champ.
DDP does not give up on himself, man. That is crazy. Because most fighters, John, at this point would have turned over and let you submit him. Oh, Gitty!
Oh, man.
Chimaev urgently pops his head out.
Man, that was it. That was his opportunity. The one opportunity of the fight.
He went for it.
Yeah, he went for it, but maybe he should have maintained position.
Well, if Khamzat Chimaev can maintain position, he is going to be the undisputed UFC middleweight champion.
Now, Dricus is going to get one more sprint. If Khamzat doesn't improve his position, Goddard's going to pick him up again. He'll get one more chance, I believe.
Yeah, you can stand him up here.
There it is, see? He's going to get one more chance.
Short protest from Chimaev, who felt like he was busy enough. Back to the feet with just over a minute to go.
Dricus is looking to kick again.
Late connection by Du Plessis.
Oh, wow. Oh, it's broke. He's got to take his legs back. Like, look at his left leg. It should be so far back right now. Because Khamzat's going to take him down. Oh! Oh!
Du Plessis wisely goes for a late submission. Chimaev wise to it.
Dricus has got to be careful. He's trying to get that left hook in, but he doesn't have it, and he might fall off the top.
He's too high. Khamzat just needs to dip his right shoulder. But he's okay just sitting here. He knows it's short time.
Final seconds. Khamzat Chimaev has done it.
Wow.
Total domination, bell to bell, and we will soon hear and new undisputed UFC middleweight champion at long last, Chechny's Khamzat Boars Chimaev. Daniel, throughout your time as one of the all-time greats in the UFC, your foes would know what was coming, and they couldn't stop it. some parallels to be drawn there. Nobody can stop the shot of this man, and he was at his suffocating best tonight.
I mean, he looked as good as you would expect him to look with his biggest opportunity. Double leg shot, get to the corner immediately, putting DDP down. Every round, John, I think Khamzat Chimaev scored a takedown with 30 seconds into the round. Every round, and then just controlled it. Dricus Du Plessis really struggled from the bottom. I mean, here you go. Crucifix number 5. Takedown number 11.
Hey.
Khamzat Chimaev had his way with one of the best champions we've seen in a really long time. But just pace, pressure, wrestling. Every time DDP thought he'd have an opportunity to strike, Khamzat would just take him down. Punch, shot, double leg, angle, take him down. I mean, it was beautiful. And there's no question we have a new champion. It's just a matter of what the scores look like. 50-43, 50-40. I mean, what do the scores look like?
What a moment for Khamzat Chimaev. This was the highest grossing event in United Center history. More than 20,000 witnessed Khamzat Chimaev's brilliance here tonight as we crown a new undisputed UFC middleweight champion. With the scorecards and the decision, here's Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-44 for the winner by unanimous decision and new undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Khamzat